Hi, welcome back to a new video. We're going to do an acrylic set today. I've pulled out these lovely glitters that I bought from Glitter Stella a while ago. It's their neon collection, and these were given to me by Les. They're smiley faces, so we're going to add those as well. I've also got these from Charlie's Nail Art. They are little coloured studs, metal studs. As you can see, the picture in the picture in the picture shows them on the website, so I will leave a link to them below, and you can use my discount code as well, which you will see on the screen in front of you. I'm just going to give these bags a shake up because they've been in my folder since last year, I think, because I bought them before Christmas, so in preparation that I knew I was going to do a bright set at some point. So this is the first time I'm using these. I have no clue where the smiley faces came from. Les sent me these, so I don't have a clue. There's not only the smiley faces in there, there's also the bits what are cut out are in there as well. So we're going to use a couple of the pieces what are cut out too. Right, they get everywhere. I've pulled out Naio's Toxic Apple. I'm going to give it a shake because I haven't used this as well since last year. Got so many colours I haven't used. It is brighter than bright. We've got Wild Strawberry, which is another bright one. And then the other two colours I've got are Teen Gorgeous, which is Smiley. And the last one is Whiskey Cooler. Always best give your acrylics a shake before you use them, in case any of the pigments in them have settled over time. Okay, I'm going to do the middle finger first. So my plan is to do, well actually I didn't have a plan, but I ended up doing like a three-way ombre, but it was the quickest ombre I've ever done. I just literally slapped it on. You will see how quick I do it. So I was in two minds about whether to use all four colours or just three, but I ended up using three. It was just like, yeah, just whack it on. Luckily these colours just merged together quite nice actually, which I was quite surprised about, being as they're quite very pigmented. And then whilst it's still wet, we are just going to add a few of those smiley faces, and I also add on there some of the little squiggles what's come out of the mouth, like the cut out bits. I ended up dropping that one and having to move it. Once that one is done, I'll leave that to dry. Okay, next up I'm just going to get all the base colours done on the other four nails. I'll just do a complete nail of each colour, so I'll leave you to watch that first. Okay, now they're all done and dried. Next up, I'm going to move to the next stage of adding some of those studs and some glitter as well. I'm just going to take the same colour for each nail, so like the yellow with the yellow, the orange with the orange, etc. Just picking up a small bead of clear acrylic. And when I say small, I mean small, like pea-sized amount, and then just dipping it in that bag, and it just gives you enough to put at the top of the nail and then fade it down. What I'm going to do with the metal studs though is for them to stand out on the background. I'm not going to put the same colour on, I'm actually going to put a different colour on. So I'm going to pop a little bit of clear acrylic on there, just so they've got something to attach to. I am going to put some of them up over the glitter as well. I'm going to put the orange ones on this one. I'm going to use my wax tool to pick them up. Just space them out as best as I can. And then we'll leave that one to dry. And then we're going to do the same again onto, I'm just deciding which colour to put on which background. I had to think about it and then change my mind. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to put the orange glitter onto the orange nail. Now this had got some silver bits in it as well, and I was unsure whether to take them out or not, but I decided to, I think I left them in. Yeah, I must put the pink ones on that one then. I will leave you to watch this bit. Okay, they're all done. We're just going to cap all these now in clear. I'm actually using clear candy from Team Gorgeous. I did make a huge mistake on one of them. I just didn't put quite enough clear, or I did put enough clear on one of them, and I foiled a bit too much and ended up taking some of the colour off one of the little tiny studs at the bottom. I was gutted when I saw it, and I just thought, not a lot I can do now. I suppose I could have put a tiny little blob of acrylic paint or something, or gel polish on. I never thought of that, but it's done. That was me getting file happy. I'm terrible. I either file too much or too little. Plus, I'd done, I think, 3 sets before this one, and I was getting to the point where I was beginning to really hurt, and I just thought, I'm only used to doing sort of like 2 sets, one after the other, filming it, but I did these 3 sets, what I'm editing at the moment, and a haul which I put up yesterday, or in the middle of the night I put it up. So I was just getting to the point where I was thinking, oh, and then I saw what I'd done and I was gutted, and I just thought, that's shit. So, and I just thought, nothing I can do, nothing I can change. So anyway, enough gassing, I'll leave you to this bit. Okay, they've all been filed and buffed off camera. Now I'll show you this one, what I did. I was so gutted about that. Absolute pain. Mind you, I don't think I've got anything quite as bright as that, so I probably couldn't have put something on there anyway. All my greens are a little bit darker. But we will top coat this with some Acrylic top coat. It's always my go-to. If anybody buys anything from the Acrylic website, there is a discount code in the description box. You have to spend £9.30 though or more, or if you're in America it's $12. There's also at the top of the screen my Charlie's Nail Art discount code. Once these have gone in the lamp, I actually took a photo of them in the lamp, and the reason why I've called them festival nails, obviously because of the brightness of them, is when I saw them under the lamp and I just thought, oh my god, they're so bright. So you imagine going to a festival, you'll see the picture any second pop up. You imagine going to a festival and seeing that in the ultraviolet lights. That would be wicked. So definitely those are the colours to have. You can get your nail art studs from Charlie's Nail Art, and that is the finished set. I hope you like them, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.